My wife is just now pulling up. All right, guys. So this is an engine block. Just waiting on a few people to come in because this is a random video that just pop up. So not that many people is on here. Um. So yeah, this is an engine, and we're going to do something with it. I'm excited. What's going on, Mustang guy? How you doing? But yeah, this is when I said this was random and out of nowhere, it was literally when we got back from Florida. As you know, today I just posted Mustangs at Daytona video, and this happened right after it. So it was a deal that I could not pass up, and I had to go through it. Oh, you finally stripping it? About time. Mm. But yeah, this is going to be a fun build. I'm really excited with this one because I never actually build a block. I always just swap engines out. So this is going to be the first time I'm actually going to build it. Um, if you can't guess, this is a 5.0 block. It's not a Coyote. I do have a Coyote, but this one is a 1995 302 5.0 liter push rod. And you see it's pretty naked right now. I got some parts over here. Let me see. Got distributor with Ford Racing wires. We got Ford Racing lifters. Let's see. This is an aftermarket oil dipstick because, as you can see, there's an aftermarket oil pan on here. This is a 7-quart oil pan, by the way. Look like we're getting a few people in here. Can anybody guess what type of engine this is that just now joining in? We got a couple pulleys. This is a harmonic balancer and crank pulley. I think horseplay need this. That's a joke. I'm messing with you. Got some tuners. ARP hardware. This is the header bolts. And this is the head bolts or head studs. See some more pulleys. Yeah, I saw tape on the end of these and I didn't know why there was tape on there. There's bolts on them. EGR, probably not going to run that. I mean, there's no point for this build. Got a water pump pulley, but no water pump, so I'm going to have to get me a new water pump, which is fine. Push rods. Got the coil. Some type of bracket. Not sure. I guess that's for Is that for the coil? I don't know. Tell me what this for. I have no idea. I don't know anything about these blocks. So if you know what this is, let me know because I'm like, what the heck is this? And I also got timing chain from Comp Cams. It's the double chain. So this is definitely made to put down some power. So I got all of this and this 5.0 engine from my buddy in Arkansas named Ethan. I can't thank him enough because he really helped me out with this one. So I really, really do appreciate it. This is, like I said before, this is a 1995 uh, body style like this white one, but it has the horizontal tail lights instead of this. Um, Only has 124,000 miles, I think he said. I believe so, 124,000 miles. So not that not, not that crazy of miles. Go ahead and show you a little bit. So yeah, as you can see, cylinder walls and the pistons are pretty much clean. Everything is, I mean, it's nice. I mean, it's a used engine, but it's really nice. And like I said, I got it for a good deal. I couldn't pass it up. Also got some other stuff. Let me go grab that real quick. I got a aftermarket mass airflow sensor. I forgot what he said this was, but Patrick, you got to remind me because I don't remember. Yeah, yeah, it's for the Fox. It's about time. The Fox really needed a V8, but right now I'm gonna build this engine, fix it up, and just keep running the V6 until either something happens or I decide to swap it in something else. I have a problem. I like swapping engines. Okay. Let me go ahead and show you what I got real quick. So speaking of Patrick, he really did help me out when we went down to Florida, and he got me a Explorer intake. Now he told me to call it an Explorer intake, but it's technically a GT40 intake. That's what Ford said it is. I I don't know. I don't know the difference. He just told me it's technically a GT40 intake from an Explorer. So this is nice. Ugh. Yeah, I can help you, but I don't know how much help I can be besides just, oh yeah, I know what that is, but yeah, yeah, I can help you. And of course, that was the upper intake, and this is the lower right here. I got it all cleaned out because it was disgusting, and I'm gonna paint this black. Ooh, my voice cracked. I'm gonna go ahead and paint this black, and then I'm gonna do something cool with the upper. I'm not 100% sure quite yet, but I did a little bit of playing around. So here's what I'm playing around with. I really like the blue one. Kind of go with the red, white, and blue thing that I have on the Fox body, the America thing. And of course, the transmission, red, white, and blue. If you don't know, watch the video. But yeah. So don't know. Y'all let me know which one I should put on there. I'm leaning towards the blue, but it's whatever. I also got another one, so this one is just straight up plain. So I can do whatever with that. All right, I see some comments rolling through. Okay, you like the blue? Yeah, yeah. I heard they go for a lot of money. I don't. A lot of people are saying they're going for a lot of money. I don't know why they. I don't know. It's literally an intake that you can get from the junkyard. So, matter of fact, I saw one of those intakes at a junkyard uh, two months ago, and they wanted $75 for it. So I should have got it, but I also didn't have this. So yeah, and did not show you the heads. Unfortunately, I don't have the heads here. Wish I did, but I do not. But I can show you this. Let me pull it up in my messages. So I don't know how well you can read this. What do you say? Oh yeah, definitely. If you find one in the junkyard, yeah. So I don't know how well you can see that, but I do have those. Yeah, well, come on. You just had it. There we go. I do have those heads. I just don't have them here. They're at my workplace. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what cam I can put with it. So if anybody again want to help me out with that, because this is gonna be completely new. I had an idea. Well, okay, I lie. I was about to say I had an idea of how to swap an engine the first time I swapped the engine, and I didn't have a clue at all. So I don't have a clue. All right. Same thing with this car. I didn't have a clue about painting. I just knew how to like paint with a paintbrush. So this was something different. So this is definitely going to be a learning experience for me. But I think I'm going to enjoy this one because this one is going into essentially what's going to be my track car. So I'm going to definitely enjoy that. Okay, what kind of cam did you run with those heads? Because that's what I'm trying to figure out. They had, I want to say there was double spring. Man, if I had them here, I can show you. But they look like. All I know is they was on a Pro Charge 94. That's all I can tell you. It was on a Pro Charge 94 that was carbureted, and I want to say he ran 9 seconds. So if that tells you anything, how fast he was going with it. Um, but yeah, I'm really, I just need the water pump, whatever the front accessories I need for as like the alternator and all that good stuff. Um, Starter. I don't know if I'm gonna need a new bell housing. I might need a new bell housing, or I can see if this automatic will fit on there because this automatic that the laptop is actually sitting on, it came out of the Fox body, and it went behind the 3.8. So it might fit, it might not fit. I heard stories and rumors that it might not fit. So I don't know. Like I said, this is all gonna be new. Okay, Mustang guy just said, yeah, they're the same. Cool. So I don't have to get that. Save me some money. Oh, Funny story about that. No fox given. So I actually work at a machine shop. It's my wife's grandparents' shop, and they helped me machine it and everything. Um, Let me see, because I have pictures of them. Why is Patrick sending me messages? Wait. Oh, okay, okay. I thought something happened to his finger. Whew. I said, look, too much stuff is going on in the world, and we don't need any more bad stuff to happen. So that'd be crazy. But I actually had a video of me actually resurfacing the heads. They're good heads. It bent a valve, broke one in half, I think it did, and then it kind of nicked up the surface, but it's not to the point where it's not usable, if that makes sense. So here's a picture of the heads when I first got them. If it There we go. And they still had the springs in there and all that good stuff. I didn't do anything to them yet. They were still damaged. Um, I'm trying to figure out why my wife is still sitting in the car. She's talking to somebody. I don't know who. Mm. See, I have upgraded springs as well, but I don't. They're double spring definitely, but I don't know what springs they are. Because I mean, all right. So this is how I got them. They was left at Ford, and they was getting ready to get scrapped. And I was just like, well, I mean, I'll take them because why not? It's racing heads. What can you not do with that? You can sell them. You can fix them and put them on your car. I was going to fix them and put them, or fix them and sell them, but now that we have this, we're gonna put it on this, and I can't wait to see how it's. I can't wait to hear how it sounds, not see, but hear how it sounds. So I'm still looking for those heads. I'm trying to find. I gotta go way past all that. Oh, this was even before I. Okay, for the people that don't know, this is my transmission that's in my car right now. So yeah, red, white, and blue. Like I said, I might want to stay with that theme. Yeah, see, that's a lot of money for some heads. 1,600. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. But I mean, if I can put down some power with them, I can put I can put down some power. So you remember how I said I got bit, or remember how I said I got the motor from Trent? I cannot speak. I am so tired from work. But I got the motor from Arkansas. So I am from Mississippi. I went to Arkansas to get the motor, and I got bit by a mosquito down there. It was my first Arkansas mosquito I ever got bit by. When I tell you, it feels like somebody's doing one of those fingernail pinching on you. I don't know why it hurt so bad. I thought my buddy Aaron, I thought he was the one pinching me, but he wasn't pinching me. It was a mosquito. That was just crazy to me. Okay, here's the damage on the heads. I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah. So that valve is actually open right there. Yeah. And then if you look closer, you can see all the nicks and stuff, like something broke off in there, I'm guessing. I don't know. But after we resurfaced them, of course, that's where the piston goes, so it's not close to it. and this has valve release cuts in the pistons, so we're not going to have to worry about them touching. Hopefully, if I build it right. Let me see if I can find the video of us actually resurfacing them, because I feel like that was a pretty cool video and a little bit behind the scenes. I have no idea what my wife's doing now. She's still sitting in the car. I guess she's talking to one of her friends, but she'll eventually come out. I need to see what Patrick, are you in here? Oh, what's going on, man? Yeah, everything is well. Now that we got a new build and got something else to spend more money on. Let's see if he's on live. Probably not. He's pretty busy. Just responding to a couple messages. Somebody asked me, "Am I working on this car?" I'm not doing the engine swap tonight. If that's what you're asking. Oh well, he won't. Unfortunately, Patrick can't be in here, and he helped me out. He pretty much motivated me and told me to just go ahead and pull the trigger and get it. Yeah. Mm. Well, let's do this for him. All right, so you on live, but not really on live. This is what we're talking about in the live. So once the video ends and when you finally can get in here, you can see what all we talked about. Everybody say hey. And now I got 15%. We'll go ahead and send that to Patrick. If you don't know who Patrick is, he is Horseplay Motoring. Really cool guy, awesome guy. He got him a Fox body. It was the guy that I raced that has the black SN95. He used to have it, then he traded it in. But he got a Fox body now. Not traded in, he traded it. Yeah. He got a Fox body now, and he's in the process of building that. And that's why I made that joke earlier about the harmonic balancer, because that was the only thing that stopped him from going to Mustangs at Daytona. And that's pretty upsetting, but I mean, the guy pretty much revived the car all the way back up from not running to not knowing what condition it is, repainting it. What else did he do? Fixed the front end because it had a tubular front end and it didn't have a spot to mount the radiator. Had I want to say it's Holly Terminator. Yeah, Holly Terminator wiring harness and computer and all that. And he had to get it retuned and had to deal with like just old car stuff. And he did it in like less than 6 months. Yeah, less than 6 months. And he got it to the point where he can actually drive it. And he was going to drive it 3 hours to go to the car show. And his harmonic balancer failed. I mean, that sucks, but you got to give him props for that, because that's amazing that you can knock that out that quick. He actually moved. He's still in Florida, but he moved, so I don't know if he's still a few hours away from you, but he probably is. I don't know. I don't know where you live at. So, what's going on, man? Shout out to Wonky World Films. That's a funny name. I gotta check out your channel and see what your channel's about. Seems kind of cool. Ah, he's in here. All right, finally. So, you probably missed out all that stuff. Yeah, no fox given. Yeah, horseplay, no fox given. There you go, right there. Somebody commented K. I don't know who that is. Somebody named Garrison. Shout out to Garrison though, saying K. But yeah, I'm trying to get some ideas of what I should do. Well, I know what I'm gonna do with the block. I'm going to build it and put it in the fox body, of course. Like, come on, and then we're gonna go crazy with it. We either gonna drift it, track it. I don't know. We're gonna do something. It's gonna be the track car. But I don't have a single clue what I need to do with 5.0s. I don't have a single clue of what kind of cam. Um, no Fox Given actually gave me a cam recommendation. Horseplay, you already did as well. So there's that. Now you all caught up. That's how the live is. That's what's going on with the live. And also, we're waiting for my wife to come in because she's just sitting in the car talking to somebody. It's dark outside now, if you can't tell, in front of my fox. But yeah, I'm glad all of y'all are here, and I'm really glad that I can share this experience with y'all because, I mean, to be honest, I'm really, really excited about putting this motor together. Like I said, this is gonna be my first motor that I ever built. I done. Whew, yeah, if I put a big blower on there, it'll definitely move. That'd be something crazy, wouldn't it? But yeah, I got 3 blocks here. I got an LS block 5.3. I got a Coyote second gen block. Got everything except for the heads for this one. Yeah, I can do that too. Sorry, I just knocked over some stuff. Shouldn't be knocking over some stuff. You know, I was thinking about building the Coyote block because I think cylinder 8, yeah, cylinder 8 got burnt up. I was thinking about building that and actually putting it in the Mach 1 and actually taking the Mach 1 motor out and putting the Fox body. But I don't know. I just feel like the Mach 1 is, it's the Mach 1. It has to stay that way. Well, it don't have to stay that way, but you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those cars that, it started my channel, so I can't really change it too much. I can put a Pro Charger on there or an Eaton Supercharger. I don't know. The real question is, once I get done building this 5.0 block, should I go ahead and swap it into the Fox body? Should I play around with the V6 for a little bit longer until something happens? Or that actually was the plan for the Fox body for the V6. I was going to put a turbo on there. I was going to get an on3 turbo, and instead of using the exhaust manifolds that come with it, it was going to be for the 5.0. I was going to use the V6 exhaust manifolds, flip them around, and get somebody to weld up the exhaust for me so I can get the turbos to fit. He just said put a turbo on there. So I'm explaining what we're talking about. But that was the plan for the longest time, was to build the Fox body to be a turbo V6. And well, this happened. So now it's like I can put a turbo on there. I could do an on3 turbo. It wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't think I would put it on the Fox body anymore. Yeah, I thought about that too. People told me just go ahead and put like a 300 shot of nitrous on there and just see what it can do and blow it up. He told me to put a turbo on it and boost it until it kabloo. But is it weird that I don't want to hurt the motor? Like I don't have a problem with hurting it, but I don't want to hurt it. And the reason why is because that motor came out of this car. This was my first car, so technically that's my first motor. So I still have my first car. It's just in pieces, still moving, still driving, but it's just in different pieces. So it's like, do I want to do that? I don't know. I don't know. That's something to think about. Because again, I don't really care about the engine if something happens to it, but at the same time, it's like, dang, that's my first motor. Yeah, everybody in the comments is like, just have some fun, go crazy, blow it up. And then I thought about putting the Thunderbird supercharger on there and having fun with that. So there's that too. Decisions. And my wife got to deal with them. Mm. No, but what's funny is she actually told me to go ahead and get this block. I sent her a screenshot of somebody messaging me saying, he was going to give me all this stuff for a good deal. And she just told me, go ahead and get it. That's a steal. I can't stop you. Like, no, you need to get it. So that's the reason why I got it, because wife said get it. I do love her though. I just wish she'd get out the car, stop talking to her friend, and come on in here so we can talk a little bit. Actually, let me go see what she's doing real quick. She might be talking about something serious. I'll be right back. Y'all have fun in the chats. Go crazy. Just don't go too crazy to where YouTube do something crazy to my channel. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. So yeah, she was talking about something serious. What are y'all talking about? Yeah. I am gonna get my butt kicked. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm getting all this stuff, and yeah. But yeah, she's talking about church stuff. So we actually got to go to church tomorrow, and I actually got to work the camera, so that's gonna be fun. If you want to check out the church, it's Cornerstone at South Haven, Mississippi. So check them out. Yeah, yeah. She, I'm not gonna lie. When I got the Fox body running and driving, literally right when I went to the gas tank to fill it up for the first time, somebody asked me to buy it, and they was going to give me. I want to say they was going to give me $5,000 for it, and that's a big chunk of change for a car that was a shell, and all you did was put it together. Oh, I do. You got to let me know about that. I would have came if I had known. I would have came. Cars and coffee in Memphis, yeah, I would have came. Probably would have took this. But yeah, let me know what the information on that. Like I said, I'm gonna check out your channel and stuff like that. So let me know on that information. But yeah, the guy asked me. He was like, "How much you want to sell it for?" And I said, "I literally just got this put together. Like this is the first test drive." Oh yeah, a lot of people have a lot of Fox bodies out here. I didn't think they're that. Like I knew that Fox bodies was going up in pricing, but I didn't think a lot of people was gonna have them like how they have them. Like at Mustangs at Daytona, there was a lot of Fox bodies, like way more Fox bodies than I ever seen. So it's rare seeing them out on the road, but at car shows, they're everywhere. But yeah, when I got it running and driving, the guy asked me. I told him I just got it put together, and he told me I give you 5,000 for it. I called my wife, told her, she's like, "You better not sell it." And I was like, "Okay, I'm not gonna sell it." But what's funny is it was just I didn't think she would I didn't think she wanted me to have that car because when I got it, it was like right after we got done with this swap. And as you know, when I was doing this swap, I was in my mom's garage. So as soon as I got done with the swap, my mom was like, "I finally get my garage back," and then here I come with a Fox Body shell pulling up at the house on a trailer. So she wasn't happy about that. I didn't think she was happy about it because she did not want me to deal with another engine swap for a while. And well, now we're here with an engine block that we're gonna have to do an engine swap on before, or not before, now. Also, I'm gonna have to get. It's probably gonna be really hard for me to get, but I'm gonna have to get a VIN matching gauge cluster, computer, and ignition solenoid, and whatever else I need to make sure I don't have to have uh, pats on. Dang. So all the cars, it's just a Fox body. I wonder why. Like you haven't even had it for a year yet. Well, yeah, well, yeah. I guess it's about no, it's not about a year yet. It's almost there, almost, but it's not about a year. I wonder why she wants you to sell it. But yeah, this one's not going anywhere. Not no, not going anywhere at all. And the Fox body, I guess, is not going anywhere. She wanted to sell the FJ, but oh yeah, the turnout was pretty good at Mustangs at Daytona. If you want to check out that video, I actually got the first part while we was in VMP performance. So check that out. I got it live on the channel now. But what should I do with the block as of right now? I don't really know what I can do with it. So I just have it sitting here and I'm just kind of looking at it. It's pretty much, it's not clean, but I mean, it's clean enough. He already painted the block, so the block is already black. Is there anything I need to like really check out and just make sure that nothing is, messed up? I mean, I know I need to make sure there's no like, cracks in the block or anything like that, but again, I always stop right here at the heads. I always stop there. I replaced the head gaskets in multiple different engines, but I never actually broke it down to the pistons and stuff. Yeah, it was definitely hot though. So that was that. Mustangs at Daytona was extremely hot, and it was also by the raceway. So whew, it was hot. Oh yeah, Patrick, you did make a video at Mustangs at Daytona too. I haven't watched it yet because I've been waiting for this woman to come in here. But yeah, I mean, I mean, thinking about it, everybody's telling me to put this on there. So I'm thinking about it. I feel like that. I feel like that wouldn't look bad. Well, I mean, of course, this is going to be a different color, but I don't think that would look bad at all. I'm thinking about doing this red, white, and blue. Well, red and white, like the stripes, and then doing this as blue, and then flag and stars. You know, you get it. America, America, hashtag America. But yeah, I think that wouldn't look bad. That's what everybody is leaning towards. Who, Patrick? I don't know. Did you paint this? Because whoever painted it did a great job painting it. It's just I cannot get it off. I'm gonna have to get like a paint stripper to get it off because this is on here. I had a pressure washer. I had the parts cleaner clean it out, and still it's a lot of paint. The lower intake came out fine because of course it didn't have paint on there. It was just dirty. But that was it. This is just a lot harder. Make sure. I don't know if I'm gonna have the Fox body yet, like, cause I still got to give me a rear end. I just realized that I got to give me a 8.8 rear end because I got a 7.5. It's a V6 rear end. Dang, I just remembered that. And not many people are selling the rear end. Which Stang are you talking about? Are you talking about the one behind me or the one we putting in? Well, either way, this is a 98. That's an 89. Just swap the numbers around. Oh, okay. Well, whoever painted this, Patrick, did a really good job because I can't get this paint off. Like I said, I thought I could just pressure wash it and get it off, but they did one heck of a job on it. Like a crazy job. Oh, since you're in here, what size is this mass airflow sensor? Completely forgot. And I'm going to have to get injectors for it as well. Gasoline can remove it, but gasoline is also expensive, so I don't want to use gasoline if I don't have to. And real quick, Patrick, you know what this is, right? Let me know what this is. Again, I'm not a Fox body guy at all, so whatever this is, let me know because I don't have any idea. It's some type of bracket, and he like taped them together. So let me know what that is. Well, $20. I don't. Oh, okay, it's a stock mass airflow sensor. 19-pound injectors. Okay, I can do that, but I didn't think it was $20. I'm like, yeah, okay. I might go ahead and get some gas then. I'm not very good around stuff that's flammable. Timing pointer. Oh, I see it now. Yeah. Okay, cool. It says time right there on that ledge. Okay. So I guess where would it go? Because I have no clue where. I guess right. Yeah, right here. Okay. Huh. That's nice to know. Now I know. Gonna go ahead and put this stuff up. Patrick, you're not running an EGR on your car, are you? You probably are. Well, no, because they They probably took it out, didn't they? I'm sure they did with the stuff they were doing to it. Push rods. I wish he had the trick flow push rods, but he didn't have them. I think he sold them before I could get to them, but he was gonna give me the trick flow push rods for this engine. And I think he said he also did it didn't work. Vinegar? Huh. I never. Well, I guess it makes sense. If you use vinegar, let it soak overnight, it'll eat away and soften off the paint. So yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. Well, he said he never ran an EGR on anything. The only thing I have an EGR on is the Fox body, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I couldn't take off the part that goes into the exhaust manifold. I could not take that part off, so I just left it on there because it was giving me more of a headache. I took the EGR off of the Mach 1, and then somebody told me I needed to put it back on in order for it to run right. So there's that. But yeah, I wasn't planning on running the EGR, especially what I was doing. Yeah, yeah, put a gallon of vinegar in a tube. That's a big tube. Oh, I just realized this Coyote engine is an MT82 engine. It has a throwout bearing in it, or not throwout bearing, pilot bearing in it. Just realized that. That's what made me crack my engine the first time when I was swapping it out. Yeah, I cracked it because um, I didn't know it had the pilot bearing in there, and I was trying to stab an automatic transmission, and yeah. I'm still trying to figure out how this goes on here. It looked like it's like multiple different mountain spots on this side, on the passenger side. There's a lot of mountain. Let me see if I can make this. All right, close your ears. That wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. So yeah, there's like a couple of. Okay, there you go. There's like a couple of spots on here where it looked like the drain plug supposed to, or not drain plug, the dipstick tube is supposed to sit at. I'm not sure how it's supposed to sit in there. Maybe like that. No. See, it's like different attachments. So I'm assuming you're supposed to take this off somehow and then put it on there. I don't know. I'm gonna just have to figure that out later when I get bored. I'll put that on there, but it's supposed to be either in this hole or in this hole, right next to each other. And then I'm probably going to end up having this mounted on a. Oh, that's pretty stiff. Well, it's new. It should be stiff. I'm gonna have this mounted. Someone told me to put it on the heads, but I think I'm gonna actually have it close since it's flexible. I'm probably gonna have it on the firewall and bolt it because there's a hole right there. So I'm gonna just bolt it right there and just be able to pull it out. Since it is gonna be kind of hidden, I think the heads are probably gonna sit out to be about right here, and then you got the exhaust manifolds. So yeah, it's gonna be then it's gonna be like down to here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna mount this on the firewall. I feel like that would be appropriate. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I can go ahead and put this motor together, but I don't have everything I need. Like for instance, I need a cam. Don't have a cam. So yeah, there's that. Probably can go ahead and take this timing cover off though, and see what I'm working with through that. Mm. You can tell I'm so interested with this motor because I literally sat here last night when I got it till 2 o'clock in the morning just looking at it. I was just doing little stuff here and there. I was taking the rust off because when he pulled the engine, it was raining just a little bit. Got a little bit of water in it, but that's not too terribly bad because I mean a little bit of water in it as long as you pull the oil pan and make sure there's no water in it, it should be fine. What you say? Let's see what you said. Well, I thought about that myself, and I thought about selling the oil pan because he said the reason why he spent that much on the oil pan is because he got it custom made, and it got baffles in it and everything. So I felt like that would be really good for me to, if oil sling around, it won't, starve one side of the engine or something like that. But at the same time, it would be that oil pan could probably buy me my cam. So I don't know. If I wasn't tracking the car, and then that's another thing. You said it's a headache. It's probably going to be a headache, yeah. But if I go tubular, K member, you know, so I don't know. That's just something else I gotta think about. There's a lot of stuff I gotta think about with this Fox body. Like I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the interior. I don't want to have it completely gutted, but I also don't want to spend the money on Scott Rod panels because they're expensive when I can put it into the engine or put it into like just stuff I need for drifting. Like for instance, I need to install my angle kit, but I don't have the outer tie rods for it to fit on there. So there's that. But yeah. Last night I was just sitting here doing this, just watching the Pistons move. I don't know. I'm weird. Sitting here picking out little stuff. Oh, there's a beetle in here. I don't know why the beetle is just sitting, chilling on top of my piston. A little small one. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and log out because my wife is having a serious conversation because she's been out there for how long was I on live? Almost an hour. At least take the oil pan off and look inside. I can do that right now if you want me to. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the oil pan off. We'll stay on live for a little bit longer and see what's going on. I was debating on taking off the oil pan because I don't know. I was just debating on it. But yeah, why not? Let me just say this. This engine is a lot heavier than that Coyote block. I literally picked up that Coyote block. This engine, whew, you can tell it's a lot heavier. As you see, I can't even rotate it without getting a good solid foundation on it. Oh, she's getting out now. Finally. Yeah, there we go. She's still talking to a friend, so whoever she's talking to. All right, let me run to the car and get some tools because my tools are in. No, actually, no, they're right here. I don't have to run. Never mind. Disregard. Is that an 8 or 10? That's a 10. Come on now. You should know this. You're a Ford guy, Darius. And a mechanic at that. Look who finally showed up.
Yeah. Hang on just a second. I'm about to walk in the house.
Look who finally showed up.
I'm going in the house to cook me some fish.
Some fish?
Yeah.
What I mean? I'm allergic to fish. So, she's cooking some fish, but I can't have fish. All right, so I never took off the oil pan before on this engine. So, like I said, just got it last night, and I put it on here. And for some reason, I'm missing a lot of stuff on my cherry picker. I'm missing a pin, and I'm missing my handle to jack it up. I don't know why. I had it not too long ago here, so I don't know. But this is going to be the first look at the engine. Hang on. Can't see that because the light is blinding me. There's a light right here. Yeah. I need some money right now, especially because I just got this and then just came back from Florida. So I wasn't trying to spend money since I went on vacation and spent more money, and then this happened. So I'm in the same predicament. I need to work. Really need to put on some gloves because these bolts are greasy. All right, I just made a stupid mistake. Hang on. So that little brass part that I was talking about for the dipstick, this hit the back of it or the top of it, and I couldn't pull that one bolt out for the oil pan. So yeah, I gotta be careful with that. But it's just that spot. Yeah, like I said, I really should be wearing gloves because now my hands is black. Yeah. All right. Let me grab a towel real quick. Build the suspense up. I'm pretty positive this is just a stock block. I don't think he did anything crazy with it. Because, I mean, he literally said that he took it out of a... All right, so get this. Yeah, I'm building up some more time. I'm sorry. Hold on now. We got some people commenting on here. Oh, okay. They're talking to each other. But yeah, let's go ahead and pull this oil pan. Y'all waited long enough. Make sure there ain't no bolts right here. There we go. Yeah, like I said, it looks like it's just a stock crank. It doesn't look like anything special. Brand new pickup tube for it. Since this is a 7-quart oil pan. I'm trying to figure out is why was that so tight trying to come up out of there. I don't know if that's going to be an issue later on. That kind of concerns me. It might not be an issue. Towel real quick. I think that's the longest time I've been on live. I don't ever be on live this long. Let me turn it towards y'all so y'all can see it. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything special. Still look like the original block, original pistons, original rods. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Shine good old Milwaukee flashlight. Yeah, I'm using Milwaukee flashlight. I got DeWalt stuff. I'm using Milwaukee. Yeah, I don't see anything strange right here. It's really good cross hatching on the cylinder walls. Nothing crazy. I don't see anything broken, chipped, or anything like that. Just look like a good block. I think I did pretty good with this one. I was iffy about the transmission. I got the transmission from the same guy I got the engine block from, which is Ethan, the guy from Arkansas. But yeah, I think we're good. All right. A little bit more excited now. Oh, talking about some brake pads and stuff. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for the live. I'm going to go ahead and go inside and see what's going on with my wife and the reason why she was on the phone for a really long time. But thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it because, like I said, I'm really gonna be excited about this moth. I'm really gonna be excited about this build. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you for watching. If y'all want to continue on talking about your brake pads while I put the oil pan on, I can do that if you want me to stay on there. But I mean, I ain't doing anything. This is a freaking big oil pan though. Like, although I'm trying to figure out, well, I guess I see the baffles, yeah. I couldn't really see the baffles, but now I see them. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be up in the air for this one if I'm a keep it or not. I don't know. I might not. I don't know. This one's a 95, so I don't think this one has any forged internals. Because I know, I want to say it's the 93. Isn't the 93 that has the forged internals? Maybe 93 Cobras. I know the Cobras have to have them. Well, they don't have to have them, but I think they put them in there. No, not doing a Coyote swap. I do have a Coyote, but I'm not doing a Coyote swap. So it's just a regular push rod 5.0. Nothing special except for well, the timing chain is from what's it called? Comp cams, and the oil pan is a 7-quart oil pan. And oh, what's going on, Dad? My dad just popped in here, and Patrick's about to go take a shower. That's nice to say on the live chat. Oh yeah, Dad, I got me a new engine block. I got a good deal on it. Couldn't pass it up. So now I got a new build to I guess make Lindsay mad with. So yeah. Now I'm just putting it back together. Let me straighten it up. And before you ask, I do have a spot to put this engine at, so it's out of the way and nobody's gonna be upset. Sound like I need to get those pistons and those rods in here. That'd be cool to have some forged internals in here, and it'll be ready then. I don't know why that was so weird. I couldn't figure out how to put this on. Like, I know, but I didn't know. There we go. That's on there. All right. Well, I mean, if you're gonna keep the computer on, that's cool with me, Patrick. Do what you want. You keep it on. I'm gonna just put this oil pan back on. Oh yeah, Dad, how was your trip? I know you went out of town. missing some bolts for the oil pan. I'm probably gonna get them out the junkyard somewhere. They should take the same ones. I know the majority of the 5.0s should take the same ones. I'm missing the front two. Pretty sure they're longer ones. Oh, I don't know why I keep thinking it was this week. It's not this week. I'm probably going to take this back off again just to make sure everything is good. Probably put a new oil pan gasket on there. He said it was new, but I really don't want to have to take the engine or take the K-member down to replace the oil pan gasket. You know, just excuse me, just for safekeeping, so I don't have to do it again. That one stripped a little bit. Oil pan's back on. Now let's rotate this heavy engine. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Still gonna cost me some money too. Yeah, I think you talk about the turbos, right? Really wish I had brought the heads, because if I had brought the heads, I could go ahead and set them down on here and show you how it look. But right now it's just a short block, so it kind of looks a little plain. Oh yeah. Everybody hit that like button. I thank you, Mustang guy, because I don't really do stuff like that. I don't say like hit the like button. I say subscribe to the channel, and I say comment down below, but I really don't say hit the like button. And hitting the like button actually helps. So we got 6 likes. That's good. So if we can keep hitting the like button, that'd be cool. That'd be clutch. See, I wish I had brought the heads, because if I brought the heads, I could go ahead and put the intake on, and it wouldn't be so naked. It'd actually be kind of cool looking. I don't know why that guy revved up in this Honda. I don't have anything against Honda people, but it's like, I don't know. They the one that starts troubles. Well, also Mustangs too. Just putting all this stuff back, trying to make sure I don't damage anything. Really quick, do anybody know if you can reuse heads? I'm pretty sure you can, but I just want to double check. Can you reuse ARP head studs? I'm pretty sure you can. That's what the guy told me, but wasn't 100% sure yet. So if you know, comment, and I'll take your word on it. I gotta clean up my mess. Gotta pull in the FJ. Gotta pull in the truck. Pull in the motor. It's dark outside. Got church in the morning. Gotta work camera 2, which is the main camera. That's gonna be fun. Couldn't figure out why that wasn't close. What did he say? Nah, that's not anything bad. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up here. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you for liking the video, and thank you for all your comments of helping me out with this, because I'm definitely gonna need it. I'm not sure anything about this engine at all, like I said before. So this is gonna be a learning experience, and we can all be a part of it. So that's what I'm most excited about, is that we all gonna be a part of this build. Cause I mean, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be doing this. So yeah, that'd be cool to have y'all help out on this build. Not money wise, but I'm talking about like advice wise, and maybe if you have some extra parts, that'd be cool too. Cause I'm gonna need some extra parts. I don't have a lot of stuff on here, so I'm gonna have to piece it together. Hopefully I can find a decent, not like a decent 94, 95 Mustang at the junkyard, and I can just take the stuff off of that. If I can find that, that would be good. I can take off all the stuff I don't have, put it on this. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Now I'm just gonna slide this little thing that's on here, and then I'm gonna end the stream. All right, see you later.